Alright, good morning peeps. It is about 8:20 and Nightingale, she's up ahead of me doing her morning vlog. It is nice to hike with a YouTuber. They kind of understand the things or whatever that you're doing. But so yeah, I had a pretty good night. It was cold, like the forecast was calling for it to be 40, but it was definitely around freezing because some of the water around froze a little bit. So I think it was just probably near freezing, maybe 33, 32, 34, something like that. So yeah, we're hiking out. We have a plan today to kind of get close to Mount Laguna. We got a place at the tiny hostel tomorrow night to stay there. So that'll be cool. And yeah, I had a good night at camp. Enjoyed talking with Frontier, 71-year-old out here hiking the trail. Anyway, so I think that's kind of the plan for today. We've got a couple places to get water. So it's not a terrible water carry day, which is nice. But it is uphill most of the day, so we're probably doing, I don't know, 11 to 14, something like that. We're only about 15 something from Laguna, but we're trying to do all the things there tomorrow, so we don't want to get in there late. We're going to stay tomorrow night, so we'll get there early. We can do laundry, get some food and things like that. Good morning, Sergeant Nightingale.
Good morning.
How was your night?
My night was okay. I slept pretty good. Cards kept me up a little bit.
It was cold. Oh yeah, we're by the interstate.
Cold,
yeah, it was super cold
this morning, but besides that, the sun's already warming up, so
yeah,
it'll be a nice day.
It's gonna be a good day. We got a good attitude most of the time. Nightingale, more than everybody I'm hiking with, always has a better attitude than me. But yeah, we're by Interstate 8. That's why it was so noisy all night. I'd forgotten about that from last year. So anyway, we will get with you on up the trail. See what we can see. We're headed to Mount Laguna. Oh, peeps, look, we found our first trail magic and it looks pretty good. Oh my gosh, PCT.
Oh my God, they have beer.
Oh my gosh.
And
Nightingale is this. Oh, it is your birthday. Happy birthday, Nightingale.
Thank you.
I forgot because we kind of celebrated it last night. PCT hikers, help yourself. Happy trails. CC, Grace, and Eddie. Thank you, CC, Grace, and Eddie. This is our very first trail magic, and it's on Nightingale's birthday, and it's a beer. Like
best present.
And she deserved it because we just hiked like 200 yards from the campground, so she has definitely built up an appetite.
I am so excited.
What else is in there? What's
There's
in those
some
bags?
Food,
oh, it's food. Like
this
spaghetti?
looks like pancakes and spaghetti.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
And
oranges.
there's oranges, like fresh oranges.
That is so cool. Look at that. Heck yeah.
This is going to be my birthday beer.
This is going to be Nightingale's birthday beer. She was so upset yesterday because she didn't pack one out. Now everything turned around. So.
All right. Awesome.
How old are you?
I am 49 years old.
Oh, that's incredible. You don't look a day over 48.
Oh, you are being the worst right now.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty, let's check this out and then we'll keep on hiking. Oh my gosh, people, we have an emergency. Nightingale got too close to the truck and the security alarm went off. So we don't know what to do. I don't know what we can do. I guess we just gotta go. I don't know. But anyway, look, we did not steal anything. She just got too close. Oh gosh. Okay, peeps, big moment. Crossing our first interstate, Interstate 8. Not sure how many we'll be crossing. I'm pretty sure we'll cross I-10 and I-40. I don't think I-20 is the one that's closest to my hometown in Georgia, but I don't think it comes all the way out here. I think it ends maybe in Texas or somewhere. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, it's hard to tell. There's no sign down here or under it, but this is I-8. A little bit of graffiti. Oh, that's pretty. I like the blue color. 24. Very nice. I see water down there. That must be Kitchen Creek. Obviously not going to get it right here, but it looks like I'll be able to get it about a mile up the trail. Beautiful day. It's going to be a little warm for hiking. Like, not hot by any means. It's probably going to be maybe upper 60s today, I think, around this elevation. Okay peeps, this will show you how different hikers do things in different ways. We have to go to this water source way down there. I mean, it's a steep climb down. So Nightingale, we were advised by a nice German couple we're hiking around that just came back up from there to use our trekking poles to go down. So Nightingale has a C-knock, so she is leaving her pack up here and then climbing down just with her C-knock, and she's just going to fill it up and climb back up. I am thinking about dipping my feet to clean them in the nice water source down there, which was suggested by some people on Far Out. And I don't have a C-knock. I have to fill like individual bottles. So I think I'm going to just take my pack down there. It kind of sucks to have to hike back up a little steep climb like that with my pack, but overall I think it's easier. I'll probably hang down there and have a snack because I'm hungry. Nightingale's not hungry, so she'll probably go on and we'll meet up later. So that's kind of how it works. Even when you're hiking with a partner, you don't just like stay together all the time. Unless it's kids. If it's kids, they probably do maybe. But oh yeah, beautiful day though. Beautiful weather. It's a nice breeze up here. Beautiful day for hiking. Okay peeps, the water source was nice. It was good. Had a big snack, some Cheetos and Nutter Butters and some trail mix. A good trail mix I got from Sam's. It had like pumpkin seeds and almonds and protein clusters and strawberries. Really good. So now I got some water. Got like 2.5 liters for the next 8 miles, and I also just drank a liter. So hopefully that should be good. It's sunny out, but not extremely hot today. So I did not decide to wash my feet. It's just too much work, and I'm going to be in town tomorrow. So yep, now so I got to climb way back up there where that gentleman is climbing down now. Okay, I was able to climb up that steep hill from the water carry, and I made it to Kitchen Creek Road or Kitchen Road. See, I'm about to have to cross over here. I remember this from last year. Looks like they got some helpful signage here at the trailhead. Looks like fire safety, leave no trace. Ooh, top dangers on the PCT: falling, drowning, getting lost, lightning, heat illness, hypothermia, medical emergencies, and more. Stay on the side. Oh, 24 beers. Yes, I mean, hiking sober is so hard. I could not imagine hiking on 24 beers. Oh my goodness. I feel like those aren't in order though. Maybe they're. Is that? No, it's not alphabetical order either, because I feel like lightning wouldn't be ahead of heat illness and hypothermia out here, but maybe I'm wrong though. Either way, I'll be wary of all of them equally. Then I'm covered. So yeah, I'm headed over here to cross the road. Try to avoid a person's car so I don't set the alarm off like Nightingale. Oh my gosh. I guess this is the road crossing, and then the trail's down there. So it looks like not much traffic today. So anyway, I'm about to make a turn, and looks like I'm gonna be in the breezier area, which will be nice. Still got a lot of up though. Okay peeps, still hiking along. I am behind Nightingale. I took a good little break and hit that stream back there, and she kept moving, so I'll catch up to her at some point. But yeah, it's I know I talk a lot about the good of the trail, how everybody's positive and everything, but yeah, sometimes this year especially, there's been a lot of comments. We're all kind of noticing it, and I'm really not one to talk. Like, I'm not in the best of shape out here, but at least I kind of know what I'm getting into, if that makes any sense. So I can at least pretty much stay safe. But there's a lot of hikers that just showed up out here just kind of woefully unprepared, and we kind of don't really know what to do to, you know, you don't want to be like mean and say, hey, you don't need a 100-pound backpack, or, you know, try to, you know, when you don't know somebody, you don't want to be like that. And it's kind of considered like kind of, you don't, it's just not something you do, but like, also you don't want to see somebody die out here. Like, this is a tough section of hiking just because of the heat and the sun and everything, especially when you're just starting to hike. So yeah, so I just ran into a couple people, like, just like, if I'm blowing by them and they make me feel good just by watching them, like, they got to be doing kind of roughly, because I'm not the best hiker out here by any means. So So anyway, yeah, it just makes for some tough decisions. Like you kind of want to kind of help them, watch out for them, but like you also got to keep moving yourself. So anyway, hopefully it'll work out like for everybody, but we'll see. But yeah, there's been, yeah, not just my observations, but I've heard several stories of like people like hiking 5 miles of the trail and then just quitting, like just because they just, yeah, I just don't know. Like that's pretty, like I was new to hiking when I started it, but at least I did watch like a million YouTube videos. Like, oh my gosh, I always tell people, if you want to get ready for a thru hike, you don't necessarily have to go hiking if you're willing to sit down and watch like 200 hours of Dixie Homemade Wanderlust. If you watch her channel for 200 hours, all of her channel, I think you could go do a thru hike with no experience. So that's how good she is. But anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing and get myself moving down this trail. I got still a few more miles to go to get to camp, and the miles aren't gonna walk themselves. So we'll see you soon. Okay, peeps, how quickly things changed. Last year when Freak Out and I were here, we were about to get snowed on, and this was a running stream, but now it is dry as a bone. Dry as a bone. So we're going to keep on hiking to the next real water source. Hey, what's going on, peeps? I haven't videoed in a while. I've been slogging up this hill. It's one of the last hills. I think I just got to the top, and there's one more climb, which will be to the water and camp. So I think we're just about 2 miles from the water, and I'm not sure where we're camping, but somewhere in that vicinity, before or after. So whew, there's water before, but it's supposed to be hard to get to. But I may check it out anyway. Yeah, it's my feet feel good, legs feel good. I've been trying to not wear my Injinjis for the last couple of days to see if I could do without those, and feet still doing pretty good, but haven't really been doing big miles, so got to kind of keep testing that out. I won't get rid of them just yet. Maybe one pair, I have two. So yeah, still nice views. Yeah, it's exposed, about 60 degrees and sunny all day, all uphill basically all day. So whew, makes for a tough hike, but looks like we're gonna make it. So I'll let you know how it turns out here soon. I'm gonna find some water. Okay, peeps, we finally made it to camp. Pretty long and tough day, but we did make it. We're now about 3.7 from Mount Laguna, so I should be able to get in there in the morning and get my package before 11 pretty easily. So unless I can't hike a mile an hour in the morning, I should be able to get that fine. So yeah, there's my camp spot there. There's Sergeant Nightingale in the back. We also just found like a brand new trekking pole right there. Wait, how do I point? What can I point? Like, oh, okay, like there. So we're gonna maybe pack that out because it's brand new. I don't know how somebody lost it. Some people just use them to set up their tent and don't use trekking poles. Maybe that's why there's one. But anyway, so we're not sure. Obviously, somebody left it before now, and they're not. Unless they come back tonight, they're kind of ahead. So we'll probably pack it out to Mount Laguna and maybe leave it at the hostel or something and try to post them far out and see if somebody lost it or whatever. So also could have been just a day hiker possibly too. But I haven't seen too many day hikers this week. I mean, it's mostly just been PCTers. So anyway, appreciate you watching. Get back with you tomorrow. It'll be not a zero, believe it or not. As many days as I've been on trail, still no zero. So including tomorrow, because we're going to hike 3.7 in there, and then we're going to hike out Sunday morning. So anyway, appreciate you watching as always, and I will talk to you in the next one.